Greetings. It's good to speak with you with sound this time. I'm going to be reading My Secret South by Megan Finley. Messages relayed, familiar areas of the body in pain, yet sleeping and still, in the damp, musty smelling one-room trailer located in the Music City campgrounds. The sun grows high and blinding in time until it wakes me. Of all ways to be kissed, this one is my favorite, bathed in light. A promise, however fickle, that this impending day could be the birth of an exquisite opportunity to be savored. Ahead of me lay a basic day of errands. Definitely an enjoyable adventure out of my everyday routine, though. Growing up, constant, sudden changes of plans seemed a natural course of events, great opportunities for adventure. But now as an adult, I feel tremendous hesitation because all it brings to mind is the image of a passing road marker announcing, now crossing over into the twilight zone. These days, I feel pretty much powerless to control the moment or predict the vibe. I am in the ancient 1978 silver Volvo my dad adores. It is a familiar rolling living room filled with warmth, pleasant smoke and pet odors, and noisy communal chattering and singing between all four of us, my mom, my dad, my daughter, and myself. We soon arrive in the middle of a North African, Korean, and Hispanic melting pot of a mini mall. Quickly, my heart begins racing with apprehension. I am very far away from my country one-room trailer in a very short period of time, and I feel exposed to unseen forces. Inside the shop, some shouting news broadcast is blaring an echo off the hard mirrors that line both walls on either side. Heaps of jumbled Bible tracts of different varieties waltz with each other and shuffle themselves like playing cards on every horizontal surface. Of course, they have some tattered, outdated National Geographic magazines and shredded hairstyle books piled on a worn second-hand tables as well. There is an abandoned slice of pizza playing musical chairs, but no one dares throw the nasty thing away. After all, someone might want it eventually. My child is talking very excitedly while the lady starts on her hair. I say an inward prayer that hopefully she will not say anything insensitive. I feel pretty badly dressed and totally ill-kempt. The whole only obvious statement in the room, "Are you saved?" read as purple script on the aqua wall. Impressions keep taking me by surprise, like the man on the seat next to me wearing mariachi sandals in November. A local middle-aged woman getting a perm is chattering on, boasting on about her new porch and of telling someone off the other day, which gave her deep feelings of inner satisfaction. The atmosphere is way too closed off in the room with the pungent chemical and food smells carried to my nose by the poorly working fans. My response is to excuse myself to the family and depart for fresh air. Outside, I enjoy the embrace of the sun once again. I wish I were safe in the car, but actually, I didn't ask for the keys, and I don't want to go back inside to get them. A man comes out of the check cashier's place. He is annoyed, strikingly tall and radiant dark of complexion. He hurries on until he has just passed into my blind spot. Then he turns to me and asks for a smoke. I give him one naturally. What else can I do? I give him a cigarette, but he does not say thank you and quickly walks away. Two Mexican fellows have had better luck at the check cash place. There are two more men across the street at the gas station wearing identical orange ski caps and hanging around the dumpster for no apparent reason. A Muslim light-skinned man and an ancient-looking, far darker grandfather with a white fez cap conduct some business out in front of the inconspicuous A&H grocery. The store front has loads of Arabic script, but not the name itself, which is the part you can see from the street. The cell phone shop blares something with a beat as a young Latina sweet thing strolls in and out of her family's shop. I figured that no hired employee would have that much latitude to come and go at their own whim. I feel dizzy and decide to go inside. My daughter has stopped her chirping since the feeling of a new haircut has subdued her desire to talk. My father is trying not to openly voice his extreme dissatisfaction over the haircut he had just gotten from a new guy at the shop. He only ever goes there to have the Korean lady who owns it take care of him, but today she's busy with an appointment. The local lady with the perm is still babbling and bragging about the control she holds over her minuscule domain. Mariachi Sandal Man's friend comes in and wants a haircut too. I am attracted by the henna tattoo packs, all of them haphazardly arranged and partially opened, but they seem only to like the only symbol of pure, unmixed foreign culture in the place at all. Then again, there is a poster on the shop window pane offering the unique combination of Mexican Turkish cuisine, all of a dozen or so items. My mother holds herself in the waiting chairs with quiet dignity. I see her thoughts clearly because we have always been close. Enjoy it for the here and now. Try as I may, I can't follow her lead. My senses drink in the toxic smells and lethal noise, and I'm not able to pretend that it is a nice place to visit. If money were not a problem, I wonder where we might go for our hairstyles. I cannot see how it is possible to escape poverty's grasp around my neck once again in my lifetime and defeat all the odds against me. In the car, recovering from nearly passing out with a panic attack, I think of another hair salon experience many moons before. Not on my own, I was merely accompanying a friend, a good friend. She was having her hair done in Haight-Ashbury in San Francisco. The salon catered to the clientele that they believed we seemed to fit the bill. As her presumed girl, I was listened to, as was she, in a way that no other barbers ever treated me with any of my male people. It was delightful, and we certainly played it up. I acted indulgent and was treated that way. Now it feels that my youthful chutzpah is so very dead and gone forever sometimes. It was my best hair experience, yet it wasn't even my own hair. I felt in the right time and space then. Especially at this point in my adult life, it's difficult to tell you how much I miss that. So that is my secret South. And I hope you liked my writing. Thank you very much for listening to it, and I'll be back on with more. Take care.